Recording has begun now. Bribe you to overturn the bet. How much money are we talking? Whoa, money. You got 112k from it? Ooh. The Necromancer Lord. Buy your way into the game almost now. I think I'm going to use a radical new strategy for this one. It's called always dodge and always crit. Okay, this is one thing and I know it's on me, but this is one thing about this run that I don't like is that because I have so many fewer characters, I'm using a very few different teams, you know? I have a few teams that are working like crazy, working really well. You think you've heard that before? I have a few that are working really well, and it's like, why take any risks? I'd probably take more risks if we weren't still deathless. No, I've never played Subnautica. Next one comes out in May. Yeah, very few team variations, yeah. Ruins Adventure. It's time for the god Yumi to make an appearance once more. Yumi, are you ready for the dungeon? Game you had to quit halfway through. Yeah, I'm still blind to Subnautica. I mean, I know kind of what it is. I've put it on the to play list before, but it's never won the vote for from the community. Who died? No one. No one in this run yet, anyway. I should have grabbed this instead. Yeah, Yumi is probably the best Highwind I've ever had. Yumi is so good. The Brigand to Alpender died. Or was it death? No. I said I would take more risk if we have a death, and we haven't had one yet. If we can make this a deathless run, I'm gonna do it. So that's why I'm just spamming dodge now. You can do Expedition Challenge if you want to see it all, but it's basically Blood Moon, all boss, all DLC, before the Darkest Dungeons, and he's missing Luminous though. And we can only bring male characters. Alright. Steric, we got rid of Creeping Cough. Might as well get these ready to push meter with. Okay, trinkets and we're good to go. Okay. So on Morgan, all dodge all the time. Christopher, dodge. Kamikaze, dodge. Yumi, probably crits. Whoops. All right, we have to use the matchstick now. Gotta remember that. I wish I had the Ancestor's Pin. We went and got the coat instead, though. Called the runs before. Yeah, it's just it's diarrhea. Yeah, basically. Can confirm. Yes, it is diarrhea. Alright, upgrades, dodge trinkets, skills. We got our dodge camping, upgrades, dodge trinkets. Skills good. Camping, upgrades, dodge trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, damage trinkets. Switch out our skills. All right, let's go see if we run into our first bone bearer. Seems actually not great against bone bearer, but oh well. Diarrhea disease incoming. Next pandemic. So again, we're here to kill the boss. Whoops. Everything else after that is a bonus. So food, shovels, torches, keys, stuff for bleed and whatnot. Got some blood just in case. All right, another champion boss. Let's go.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer.
One sec.
Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years. Forever.
Yes, yes. Pilot Watch, we got it. You can do exclamation emote, or I think it's either exclamation emote or exclamation emotes. And it has my emote artist listed. We haven't needed a new emote in a long time, unfortunately, because you unlock it with subscriptions. And we need to get to 800 subscriptions to unlock new emotes. She also recently emailed me to let me know that she has increased her prices. But she does a really good job. So when we do need another emote, I'll just pay the extra price.
A singular strike.
It's done on the big critter there. Critter. Alright, we got bolster up. Our dodge is good to go. 73 dodge without camping skills. Yeah, she did a really good job. And the ass is the iconic. Yeah, I've been thinking that there's two that I kind of wish we had, and now, even though I really like the blind emotes, we use it so infrequently now that it seems like that slot almost goes to waste. So the blind slot, I've thought about replacing with something else, but I'm not 100% on it. All about the most efficient strategies. That's right.
Give them no quarter.
What food? I'm gonna have to talk to them. I don't know what they want. Because, well, I know pretty much the answer they always want, but might do something different. Yeah. Because they pretty much always want shakes, burgers, and fries. But I'll talk to them about it and see what they decide. I kind of don't want our Highwayman to get in position 2. Wait, Crushing Blow can hit position... Can Crushing Blow hit position 3? I can't remember. I feel like it can. But I might be remembering that he can use it from position 3. Can't remember which one of those is the truth. Turn for a streamer. You get 5 of those, and you can pay to get more. Want some cow patties? Let's see how they react. Well, my wife would know what that meant. My daughter, not so much, probably.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, so our Highwayman's not going to be dodging very much. That'd be even better, though. Get rid of some of his protection. This is what I probably slide. I don't know what that means.
Precision and
Cow patty would slide. Pogwin would be nice. Yeah. I think a Pogwin and a cozy one would both work out, like a sleepy or a cozy one. Those probably both get used more than blinds. Let's go ahead and vid. Welcome in. Yumi, you absolute god of a highwayman.
Seize this momentum.
Here for the boss,
Push
not
on
for the
to
loot.
task's end.
Gotta remember. Gotta remember. Just keep on going. No Vestals? Yeah. No female characters at all. No Hellions? Yep. No Plague Doctor? Yep. A very spicy man with a knife and a gun. Yeah, the all-female run is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be very difficult. Could use the torch there, I guess. I think the all-female one will take multiple tries. Get a grave robber. It's true.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Honestly, we might be running triple Hellion sometimes. It seems like a meme. Triple Hellion will crit so much that they'll probably stress heal the team down. So, we're gonna have a lot of Hellions. Shieldbreaker and Hellion will carry. Well, it's all about stress. Like, that's the thing. The amount of stress we'll get without stress healing. We're gonna have to use Curios really cautiously, camping to recover stress. We'll probably have. I think we've only used the town stress healing in this run, maybe like 3 times. We're gonna probably have to use that a lot in that run. We'll see. Musketeer. Yeah, Musketeer and Arbalist are the same character, but I know you know that too. Their stress heal is so low. So low. Yeah, I've seen it vid. We did 4 Hellions before that video came out. I'm sure many people did. I don't think they got it from our stream or anything. And they did really well, actually. My one gripe about that video is that they used for whatever reason, they used a modded skin on just one of the Hellions. And instead of just using the 4 Hellion colors. So people that aren't familiar with the games and game and mods and stuff. But it's still a good video.
Well struck.
Yumi. Probably should just lower his protection. Yep.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, I probably should have just gone ahead and got that done.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Good crit from Christopher. Christopher, if I remember right.
A powerful blow.
Their sport abilities are buffed slightly. Would they be OP or would they be just right? I think the Arbalist and Musketeer are actually pretty good, but I don't think they're really meant to be like the stress healer, right? So if you gave them more stress healing, they might be too strong because their heal is good. Their heal is actually really good, and it increases healing received by that person too. And they can, I think they would just be almost like a better Houndmaster, minus the bleed from the Houndmaster. Obviously, they don't have the stun either. But yeah, I think if you increase the stress healing on the Arbalist and Musketeer too much, it'd be really hard to balance them because they're already good characters. Just
the bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
If I did 3 Hellions, the 4th position just be Vestal. Yeah, probably. Yeah. No heal, no stress is possible. Yeah, with dodging. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We can't use any of the female characters on this run, but we're going to do a run with only female characters, which is going to be much harder than this run. I feel it will be much harder. Not here for loot. Not here for loot. We have enough torches, though, and we have camping that I can grab those over the torches, at least.
Clear. We require only
because we're going to be camping in here. Let's do that for the scouting. Gone in a run without getting a jester. I think we had a run during our world first challenge where we didn't get a houndmaster or a jester until in the teens, like 12 or 14 or something. Very unlucky. What's crazy about that too is we have there's a game option that makes it so that it's supposed to basically equally distribute classes that you get within reason over the course of a playthrough, but I don't know how many weeks it, like in the game files or whatever, I don't know how many weeks it's actually programmed to do it, because we got really screwed on one of them. Oh yeah, we'll use lots of antiquarians. A no-hit run. Well, the thing is, the enemy always has a chance to hit, so it's hard for me to believe someone did a no-hit run of the entire game, because eventually 5% is going to hit, unless it was like modded or something, or unless it was before they changed the percentages to where, like, a lot of things have changed over the course of Darkest Dungeon. You used to get over 100% death blow resist, for instance, and you used to be able to get dodge to 100 long time ago on these things. These were early changes. Back then, yeah, but now, I mean, you're eventually going to get hit with the 5%. Sunless Sea. Yeah, I have Sunless Sea, but I haven't played it yet. There you are, screen. Yeah, we have a mod that makes, or it's modded to make it so that no females show up, and then the all female it'll be modded so that no males show up. Themed runs being built in. That's something I'd like to see too. Is I would like to see like a monthly, either like mutators in general, or maybe even like a monthly mutator that you could go to. That would be really awesome too. That and branching. We got crit while I was talking, apparently. That and branching skill trees are kind of my wish list items for Darkest Dungeon 2. The makers are currently kickstarting a new game. Sunless Sea people.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Classes would head into a dungeon with other classes. Oh yeah, it was the Abomination. Yeah, Abomination used to not be able to go with holy classes. Let's actually stall for a heal. We got the camp, so we don't really need to. Anyway, the Abomination used to not be able to go to the dungeon with Leper, Crusader, or Vestal, but they changed that in the Color Madness pre-patch. Yeah, we don't really need to stall. Should have 2 slides. And mods simply change all males and females. So yeah, people were asking about that too.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Spent way too much time resetting. Oh, okay. So they did it through like a save scum type thing. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously, you can eventually get the RNG to do it that way. So yeah, not like a legitimate no-hit run. I don't think that's possible in Darkest Dungeon. Go to bed, Abby. Admir's comfy is really needed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, as one of them. Abby, thank you for hanging out for so long. I know it's late where you are. Have a good night. So we're gonna get our dodge up for the boss.
A moment of respite.
Stress heal. Here's a stress heal. Crit them into oblivion.
Against the coming horrors.
That's all the stress heal we need. All right. More dodge. Dodge speed, damage, accuracy. I'm actually just gonna grab crit, and if we get nighttime ambush, we should be alright. Okay, on to the boss. Every other battle was like after every boss dungeon. Reserved for it. Right, but it, yeah. Even so, like eventually you're gonna get the RNG if you're instead of restarting the game. I'm not saying anything against it. I'm just saying I think it's literally impossible to do a no-hit Darkest Dungeon run with the current state of the game without like modding it or something, yeah, or saving. Because no matter how much dodge, you could have 500 dodge and the enemy still gets a 5% chance to hit you. So eventually you're gonna get smacked. Thanks, Darkest Dungeon. It's probably a good thing they did that though, or else we just never. It's theoretically possible, but astronomically unlikely, yeah. Let's take Retribution here, actually. Alright, I think we're good. What are the odds I'm going to use Pistol Shot? If we're in position 2... and we need to hit the Necromancer without... And the Man-at-Arms is in a different position. So probably next to 0. So I'm probably just going to take Tracking Shot. Alright, let's do it. Is there a 6th upgrade? No. XCOM Darkest Dungeon can teach you how often 1% truly is.
Terrible. Nightmare made
Did we end up naming our... Yes, we named it Darkness. And that reminds me, there were... I don't know if you were looking, but there was someone here a couple days ago who was looking for the Heart Attack Camp Death. And the reason why it doesn't exist is Twitch deleted it because it had that Hello Darkness, my old friend sound bites in it. Isn't that bullcrap? So that's just gone. That's just gone forever. Instead of muting it, it's just deleted. So... Yep. Game with a chance to get hits depending on not your skill, but yeah, I think so too overall. Like when it's not a mechanics-based thing.
A devastating blow.
XCOM cheats in the player's favor until you get to the hardest difficulty, yeah. Or maybe the second from the hardest, can't remember which one it is. Call an excuse so they can save on server space. So what I was talking about for anyone that's like, wait, what? We had a clip where we had 4 people have a heart attack death during camping. We were trying to get it, kinda, and we managed to get it.
Masterfully
and then it was clipped, but when it happened, one of the mods in the channel used a command we used to have that would play Hello Darkness, my old friend. That's just like 3-second soundbite. And so that clip of the party wipe during camping is gone. Fun to watch either, yeah. So when down a run, you had soundboard button problems. Oh, they deleted your clip of that, yeah. That sucks too.
Impressive.
Like games easy difficulties. For me, I don't mind what people play in single player games. Like, if you want the game to be super hard and mod it to make it harder and do self-imposed challenges, or you want to play on the easiest difficulty and mod it to make it even easier, or anywhere in between, it's all good with me. Very much play and let play in those regards. Should do things like he does with Bloodmoon. Bayonetta does the highest setting. Add timers, take away mechanics, all that kind of goodness.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, no bone generals, so we're getting pretty lucky there. Oh, right. I accidentally took off. I didn't accidentally take it off, but I forgot that one reason why I was fine taking tracking shot is because I was going to jump in front of him with the man-at-arms with Rampart, and then I traded off for Retribution. Which should still be fine, but... Playing game should be like buying a toy. Do whatever you want. Yeah, with the exception for multiplayer or like speed runs or something, yeah. Okay, we got our first thing that's not a sergeant. He's about to kill himself on double riposte anyway. We're getting close to it. They know what's coming. You jinxed me. Takes away the slow motion after dodge that you used to spin the previous 3 difficulties. 52! Double riposte crit. Oh, those feel good. Yeah, that would be hard to get used to. I've never played Bayonetta, but... How much health you got? You got 62? This might not kill.
Darkness closes in.
But it might still.
Hearts of men.
Oh, 42 non-crit. Had to go for it. Had to do it. Close. Close, Jester.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Sad times.
And purpose is made clear.
Does he have like ancestral trinkets on his armor? Very trinket. Oh, him, yeah. Looks that way. I thought you were talking about Yumi for a second. I was like, no, that's just Yumi. That's just how Yumi is. Oh, the one in front? Ah, I got you. Why not relight? So I extinguished it to get the 2% additional crit chance, hoping that Finale would kill. And that if we would have got a crit, it would have killed. But Zero Light also gives enemies 6% additional crit. And our Hyman's at 25 health, and these things can crit for about that if they hit him. So I snuffed to try to get the meme kill, and then I reignited it so that they didn't get additional crit. Yeah, it looks kind of like the Crusader Seal, or yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, RNG wasn't on our side for that, even though he had a really high chance to crit, but that's all right.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Rat carcass.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I knew that was coming. As soon as we got a critical scout from here, so it had to be a critical scout, right? Because we had already gone through the hallway. I was like, it's not going to give us a critical scout from here or actually show the animation unless it's going to find something. So there we go. Nice. There is a small chance of a hall battle with a Shambler. So, man, we didn't use like hardly any of this stuff in here. Better to come over-prepared and not need it, though. Do we need one more blueprint back home? I think we have one. I might bring one more, because I think we might still try to get the Houndmaster one and the Highwayman one. So... no hall battle, so we're good. Got Jared will entry out of here.
lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah, let's just get out. We don't need to get more loot. GG, another champion boss. We are cruising through this in-game. Speed, like, well, it's been pretty easy aside from the beginning of the stream. That was terrifying. Oh, imposter syndrome. Well, it doesn't look like Morgan's going next week. Yeah, Pitch Black Dungeon is really crazy. They added new interactions. You can spawn bosses from curios. When we did our Pitch Black Dungeon playthrough, there was a veteran, I think it was, Cove Dungeon where we fought 4 or 5 sirens. Yeah, we got 34,000 without having to backtrack very much. We got to keep the blueprint. All in all, pretty good. Imposter Syndrome really sucks, but well.